Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim. Let's get your next 7 days ahead, your week ahead reading for you. Hope you're doing good today. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross from the influence of the angels. And let's see what messages I have for you. Opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. And they are for your most high. All right, Pisces. I also have private readings available, by the way. They are linked in the description box below. The link to purchase one. They are pre-recorded videos, and you get a private link to your video, kind of like what I do here, except on your energy instead. Make sure you put in the checkout section or the notes section at checkout what you would like to know. And let's get into this. Pisces, what do we have? Three of Swords. Who had that? Is it Aries? Two aces. Two for the outcome. Judgment and the Three of Wands. Oh. All right. So, just looking at this, I'm getting the feeling of spirit, your angels, your guides kind of waking you up, giving you an alarm. They're saying there's another path, or there's a new path for you. I think this has to do with a connection, maybe something that you feel that you're done with, or that you're having a completion with. Five of Pentacles energy here in the recent past has to do with when we feel like we're left out in the cold, or we feel like we're going through a hardship or a struggle, but it's like alone. It feels alone feeling. And there's obviously something that you've already invested a lot of your time, your energy, and your money into. That's kind of heartbreaking, because that's the Three of Swords. And so maybe the heartbreaking thing about whatever this is the amount of time and maybe even money that you've put into something so far. Tell me about this past energy. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Justice. Okay. Yeah. Like, just seems like there's something on your load that you've had to carry in a relationship or even in a job, but it's unequal. It's not fair. It's like you're having to carry more. And so there has to be a change here with partnerships or contracts, relationships, things of that nature. Something has to get balanced out here. And so, I see that you end up having a completion. 10 of Wands, and the destiny is when we have done all that we can do in a situation. We have carried a lot, so much that it's physically like tiring for us. And here in the environment I have this Six of Cups, so I have to clarify to see what that connection is. It can be talking about family too. The Six of Cups can. But so what is this Three of Swords that Pisces is dealing with? I have the Devil, and I have the Ace of Cups. Wow, you almost have all aces out here. You have Ace of Cups. Oof. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords in the heart space. And how are you feeling? Like you are the big Ace of Pentacles. Like that's you. Wow. This is, truly like a new start for the heart. So what's the Devil? What is the Devil here about? What is the Devil here about? The Devil can be linked to bondage or control. If it's like relationships, it's kind of it's not balanced, right? There's something toxic about it. It can be toxic attachments though too, such as addictions and vices and things that things that have a long-term consequence. So this can be some sort of, I mean, it could be some sort of addiction that has got a consequence to it that has popped up and is saying, I mean, and the spirit is trying to alarm you or wake you up, letting you know, hey, there's something here that is going to be heartbreaking in the long run, and so take this new opportunity. But I mean, it can also be, like I say, it can also be a relationship that is toxic for you. The Ace of Cups comes in, and it's, I mean, aces are new beginnings. They're like portals that are open from the universe for you to step through. I think you bring a lot of safety, security, and financial abundance to whoever is on your path with you. And so you know that with this Ace of Pentacles being in how you're feeling. What is the Devil and the Three of Swords about, Spirit? What is the Devil and the Three of Swords about? Change. So, the Seven of Pentacles is a challenge. It has to do with a choice and a decision. I feel like it is linked to some sort of change because you're looking long term when you're trying to decide, you know, what's best for you. Is this good for me? Is this not good for me? Something here doesn't feel right. It feels like it needs to change. Like that's why all of these opportunities are going to pop up for you. And I would say who or what fear might be getting in the way of this big decision about change? Is it a fear? Is the Devil representing some sort of fear? Tell me about this clarity. Oh, and the Coffin, the end of a situation or person, a relationship, like the end of something. Truth and clarity, information. This is coming to your heart space though. So how you feel is crystal clear. And they're saying that your heart is already feeling or knows that there's going to be a crossroads decision here where you have to decide, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Am I going to end something? So I think that's the decision that you're making is, do I end something? And yeah, what will happen if I do too? Tell me more about this choice or decision that that's weighing on the heart. So I feel like right now you might be in this hangman position here where you're in a position not necessarily liking it. Not necessarily. It's a period of waiting. Could be until you make up your mind about a decision. Because I have the Seven of Cups. Which is interesting because you have clarity on how you think or how you're feeling. And then the Seven of Cups is your different options that are available to you, but not all are clear with the options. Queen of Pentacles here is on the bottom. That King of Pentacles in the future. What about these choices? What about these different options? Also can mean escapism. 10 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. It's a choice or decision that has to do with, like, who are you going to work with? Who are you feeling? Is it reciprocal? Is it successful? 6 of Pentacles, equal, like, give and take. And then the 10 of Wands, too. Your 10 of Cups. That's interesting. It's like to create your heaven on earth, or to get to this heaven on earth energy. There's going to be a completion here. Having things reciprocal. Prison is coming out in the reverse. So it's talking about freeing yourself from a situation that maybe this is a 8 of Swords type of situation now where we feel like we are committed to something, or we're I don't want to say trapped in something, but sometimes it feels like that when we're making plans on how to best free ourselves from a situation or a person, a relationship, job. So the issue is about your freedom. Tell me more about how Pisces is feeling with this Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. Like you're the peacemaker, like you're the one that brings truth to the situation. Ace of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, like you're the Earth Angel, the peacemaker. Like I said, you're stable, you're secure, you're whole within yourself. It is this Earth Angel energy. Who is the Six of Cups? Who is the Six of Cups? The Knight of Swords. So it has to do with what we're changing. What we're changing. So this is in the environment. The Six of Cups is talking about the relationships with people, different people on our journey. It's going to be friends, family, but it's people who are pretty close to you. But something's changing with that. And they're highlighting the Four of Cups for me here. So I definitely feel like something in the environment is off or it doesn't feel right. It's either dissatisfying to you in some way. Like there has to be a change. And this is change and the end of delays. This Knight of Swords. So let's go up to this Ten of Wands. It's in the destiny. It's where you have completion. Burdens are lifted. But you've been through a lot to get to that point. Another Three of Swords. Yeah, you have been through this Three of Swords energy. This is that. I'm not going to put any more into this. It keeps breaking my heart. So it's a completion, or it's wrapping something up. Standing up for yourself, asserting yourself. And ending something. So who's the King of Pentacles here? Without gender, this can be you. Because I said I thought you were somebody who's like, who brings in the peace and the stability where you're at. And even the financial stability. There's the Tower and the Five of Wands. So no gender. I think this is about you maybe not getting along well with someone that you're committed with. This person has already hurt you in some way. And whatever action you take, there's going to be a Tower moment. Like it's kind of what is going to happen either when you take away support. It can be when you take away like financial support, or you free yourself from this Five of Wands energy, which is difficult to be around. It's hard to even focus around the Five of Wands. Oh, you have a good outcome coming. And you have the child. I don't know if there is actual child involved. There could be here. You have a good outcome that's coming for you. And you know, I'm also noticing that Lover's energy here underneath the Hangman. Like something is, this is a Lover's energy feel too, but it reminds me, it's like saying something here in the future is going to come in and it will grant you a good outcome. I think the Tower is going to be for somebody else, actually. Because of who you're choosing. Because of who you choose to be around, who you choose to work with, support. Okay, so I have the World and the Hope. It's in the Hope or the Fear section. It's a new chapter. So wrapping up a chapter and then starting a new chapter in our life, a new cycle. Can come with some fears or worries, but they're saying this new chapter is going to bring you your Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups is your heaven on earth, right? So, yeah, I think the goal here is wrapping up a chapter. So your spirit team is giving you a plan, or is waking you up and alerting you to some sort of new plan here for your future. And chances are that you can see your future, or you can envision yourself as expansive and going on a new journey. And that's that World to the Ten of Cups, really. So it is what Spirit is trying to guide you to. 333, which is very powerful. Tell me more about this expansive vision for yourself and the help spirit plan, a spirit plan. Two of Swords is this is coming across to me as very similar to the Hangman, where it is about a decision that we have postponed making. It can be a decision to split. I'm taking it as that, to like split and go off on this next new part of your journey. The Magician on the bottom, it's something that you are manifesting for yourself. So let's get some from the 108 Oracle, and let's see what else we have here. Regarding this good outcome, should you choose to make this decision, and for whatever reason, it could be postponed. You know, Two of Swords, we could be thinking about options, pros and cons to everything. I have the Pearl with emotional force, opening up experiential wisdom, honesty, intuition, the Moon, subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep and developing character. There's that 16, which is the Tower energy. The Repairman means that your life is to be upgraded, and things that you feel like are hard or difficult to get through at this time will be easier, because you'll be opening up to a new experience where things are made right and things are upgraded for you. Tell me about how to handle Five of Wands energy here. Whoa. Have a finish line, the finish line, and it landed on top of that coffin. So the checkered flag says conclusion, outcome, finale, completion, signaling the end, finishing in first, achievement, final chapter, feeling relieved that this is something has come into an ending for you. So it means the mark of something new and upgraded for you also. What's going out are the things that need to go out. So whatever the old card represents, the things that we've been holding on to, maybe tied to the past. This can be old habits that die hard. The good old days, family patterns, or stuck in the past. Feels like it's going to be the end of a loop for you, which is good, which is the change that you need. A decision has been made. An offer might be accepted. We do have all of these aces, which could be new beginnings and offers. So they're saying something's going to come in that's so good. It's going to upgrade you. And yeah, it's a serious situation that will be brought to order. Very likely this good outcome. Very likely this rainbow energy here. With wish granted, serendipity, blessing, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, godsend, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. Yeah, it seems like something comes in with a new beginning that's perfectly timed for you. 9-9. Okay, let's close out with an angel number message for Pisces. 1, the number of the Magician here. And the Fool is under that. Yeah, 4 of Cups under that. So when we're over a situation and we're enlightened, we're woke up to really the possibilities the Magician gives us, which is this awareness that you can consciously create whatever it is that you want to, going up into this new experience. So 1 says you're a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through the rough times and reach success. I am innovative. And 666, a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation, changing the direction of your thoughts so that you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. So that's kind of what we're starting off with the outcome of being a wake-up call from Spirit. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I'm sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me. Bye.